Hey guys, and I know it has been a while, and I want you to know I've said it before and I'll say it again. My channel has never been abandoned. Not once, not ever. Now, there may be times where you get fewer videos, and there may be times where you get more videos. And the reason that is because life happens. So I don't have time to sit around twiddling the old thumbs and making videos as much as I would like to, don't get me wrong. But life has truly been happening in my household. And when I say life, I mean life, not just people breathing and, existing. I mean life. Life has been happening in my household for the last few months, and I have not had time or chance to make a video as much as I would have wanted to. However, my Bible study group has been growing and changing, so feel free to look that up on Facebook. It's called Only Believe in One. And the names on there are mine, my husband's, and Tabitha Likely. So feel free to look those up if you're interested in a Bible study. Now, this is not a normal chat group. You won't come in there and see a whole lot of chatting. You will see zero spam. I tolerate zero spam. That is gone as soon as it's noticed. It is out of there. We do not tolerate it. Those people are blocked and removed from the group. They're not given a second chance, because if you're not there to learn, then don't be there. This group is only for those who want to learn. Now, a lot of people do not participate as far as in the group, but it is our hope and is our belief at Only Believe in One that people are printing out these lessons or they're writing them down. But we are there to inspire growth in the Bible. Now, in case you haven't noticed lately, like I said, life has happened in our household. We have made many changes over the last few months. We have grown. People have changed. People have aged. We've had birthdays. We've had holidays. We might have had a few holidays since the last video. I know I want to say my grandson's had a birthday. Labor Day, I want to say my oldest son has had a birthday. My grandson is now 14. And my oldest son is now 21. Can you believe that? I'm not 21. Not for a very long time. My son is 21. I am 51. And I have a daughter who's getting ready to make, I won't say. I won't say until she tells me I can. But she's my oldest child, so she's older than 21. God bless her. But things have really changed. Things are looking way up. For a minute, things were doing this, but now they're doing this, and we figured out how to make them do this instead of. Now, you can take that for what you want. I'm just, my political views and beliefs are still the same. Biden just sucks. I believe in, let's go Brandon. And that's the nicest way I can say it now that I am a Christian and have Jesus Christ in my life. Once you become a born-again Christian and once you become saved, some wording may change in your life. Not necessarily your views. So, Thank goodness for Let's Go Brandon. Because we can't use the old words. But, you know, guys, my life has really taken a change for the better in the last few months, and I really want to say the last couple of years. So, COVID brought out a lot of interesting things in people. And I don't really know. Some people made a stand in the right direction, and some people made a stand in the wrong direction. And I don't understand people who, well, what if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? I tell you what. If you're out there and you're worried about your greatest concern right now is how wrong Christians are, and how wrong people who don't wear a mask are, and if your greatest concern is the vaccine and you haven't gotten it, and oh my God, you got it but you don't, if that's your biggest concern right now, something's wrong. Something is wrong. Because if you're not concerned about men, full grown, fully penised, fully bearded men wearing women's clothing and dancing around in front of your fifth grader, your 5-year-old, your child in general, if you're not worried about that, you're more worried about whether I got a vaccine or not, and you're not nearly as worried about some half-naked man reading Blue's Clues in the public library. And oh gosh, who did I offend? Who did I offend? Whose little heart am I breaking right now? I mean, seriously, if my medical status trumps your concern for the children that are missing from the Hawaiian burnt down island, or if my medical status trumps your concern for the medical status of the illegals coming into this country, dude, you got problems, and they don't start with me. If you're more concerned about my medical status, see, a lot of things have changed for me over the last few months and last couple of years, actually. Like I said, I am a born-again believer. I'm a born-again Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ, and God has been good to me. God has been, I profess Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior of my life. God has been good to me. My Father has been good to me. Jesus has been good to me. The Holy Spirit has been good to me. My guardian angel, his name is Micah. He has been very good to me. God couldn't have made me a greater guardian angel. And the only thing I can honestly say that getting saved did, it didn't change my political views. It just changed my vocabulary, because, you know, instead of saying F you Biden, now we have to say Let's Go Brandon. But that works for me because you know exactly where I'm coming from. So, you know, like I said, in the last few months, my channel is not abandoned. I've said that before. There may be periods of time where I don't get to make a video, and that's okay too, because, you know, life happens and videos don't. You know, some people out there, and you know who you are, will make a video of any and everything. Honey, you will catch your 3-year-old telling you to go screw yourself in the middle of Walmart and this is little Johnny cute. No. Little Susie telling you to go screw yourself is not cute. Little Johnny wearing little Susie's dress is not cute. Nor is it a YouTube moment. Nor is it a Polaroid moment. Olin Mills doesn't need to see your child dressed up in their Halloween costume year-round. They just don't. We don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. And I feel like this. If I'm offending your wee little feelings right now, then you're on the wrong damn channel. Feel free to hop off. I'm not sponsored. I'm not begging. And I don't care. See, that's what makes me dangerous. Is I'm not sponsored. I'm not looking. And I don't care. This is my platform. And this is my thoughts. And it has been a minute since I made a video. And my views haven't changed. And you guys, I know you missed me and I missed you. And if you didn't miss me, then again, you're on the wrong damn channel. And you're welcome to shut the door on your way out. Now, since Biden has been in office, the dollar store has gone up 25 cents. Gas has gone up, who knows what. Eggs have gone up and come down to, I don't even know. The price of cheese has skyrocketed. I used to pay $12 for cheese. Now I've got to pay like $24 for one of those 24 slice blocks, whatever. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But hey, we love Biden. Well, you keep on loving Biden. Biden is the same guy that just lost a fighter jet. He's the same guy that left a whole bunch of our military equipment in a whole other country. This is the same guy who thinks it's great to go chase ice cream in the midst of an emergency, you know? This is the same guy that stood up there at the podium the other night and let the country know he was going to bed because he, whoever he is, hasn't told him, Biden, what the plans for our country are. But he didn't know and didn't care because he was going to bed. Now, if you think I'm lying, go check on Dan Bongino's site on Rumble and get that video. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I really don't. You know, I don't wish anything bad on any of these Democrats. I have had a glimpse. I've had a glimpse into eternal hell. And, man, I don't wish that on nobody, guys. I mean, I've had a glimpse into eternal hell and damnation. And if you would like to see what I've seen, get you a Holy Bible or go online to BibleGateway.com and start with the book of Revelations. And there, start at the very beginning of Revelations and read it all the way through to the last page. That's the glimpse of hell that I saw. If you want to know what's going on today and what's coming and what's already here and what was stated 2,000 years ago, it was stated. And it talks about exactly what's going on today. Start with 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy, and read it all the way through. From chapter 1 all the way through. It's going to tell you how to treat your old people, your young people. It's going to tell you about what people believe about marriage today. Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. You don't have to believe what I do. You don't have... I can't force you. You don't have to believe the Bible. That's up to you. I can't say I don't care because I read Revelations, and like I said, I got a glimpse of hell. And I'm scared for you if you don't give your life over to Jesus. I'm scared for you. But you don't have to. I'm not here to force you. I'm not even here to convert you. I'm just here because I haven't made a video in a while. Now, I've got the opportunity right now, so that's what I'm doing. But that's why I'm originally here. The rest is just kind of flowing in the spirit. But you don't have to convert, but you do have to wonder. Anybody that's got the brains, the IQ higher than Forrest Gump, has to wonder, how did these people who wrote the Bible way back then know what was going to happen today? 2,000 years later, when all they had was a stick and a stone. They had all this technology. They didn't have TVs, cell phones, computers, iPads, fighter jets. You have to wonder. Speaking of wonder, how in the hell, and that's a word in the Bible, so get over it. How do you lose a fighter jet? I can't lose my cell phone. I told my husband this last night. I can't lose my cell phone. He can't lose his cell phone. My children can't lose their cell phone. Because you know what? My cell phone has this great device on it, or this great app on it, which locates their cell phones, their iPads. So it doesn't matter where that cell phone or that iPad goes. And if I lost this one that I'm on, because I'm on a cell phone right now. If I lost that cell phone, then I could go to any one of their cell phones or iPads, because I have my own iPad, and find the location of this very phone. So then explain to me, how do you go about losing a huge, humongous, gigantic fighter jet? I can't lose a little bitty cell phone, but you lost a dang plane that's bigger than my house. I mean, let's go Brandon comes to mind. Because I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand how that works. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And then there's the supposed crash site of this fighter jet plane. But there's no remnants of a plane. I mean, there's no skid marks to how I just got there, like, there's no metal pieces, no plastic pieces, no rubber pieces, no cloth pieces, no pieces of pieces. No little black box, no nothing. It's almost as if this plane didn't exist. It's almost as if this plane really didn't land there. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, life has been going on in my household and so many things have been going on. We're still in the process of moving to Florida. Those plans have never changed, never varied. We had some life obstacles come up that are being dealt with right now. As I actually sit here and speak, those issues are being dealt with. The battle is not mine, the battle is the Lord's. I want you all to remember that, because every time I start to waver or doubt or feel things that I shouldn't, or Satan tries to creep in with stupid stuff, the battle is not mine, the battle is the Lord's. So, that's where we're at. We're in the process of moving. We haven't actually done the move yet, but it is coming. And shortly, you will see a different background, different pictures, different ping location. Soon, and very soon. So, that's my update. I'm not going to go into too many details of the last, I think, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've made a video, because I think my last one's dated for like April. But that's okay, because like I said, my channel is not abandoned. Not now, not ever, just because sometimes the videos slow down. Doesn't mean that it's abandoned. And so, thank you guys for staying with me. Thank you for being patient. And I think now that things are on the upward swing, headed to where they're supposed to be, there probably will be more videos at a sooner than later pace. But until then, have a good one.